We are back in North Carolina. We are close to the Hickory area, and this building is a 30 by 40, 12 foot tall at the eave heights. You got your two 10 by 10 roll-up doors on the gable end, 30-foot section, and it has a horizontal siding. So if you guys come a little closer, we'll tell you the differences. If you did watch our last video on the 30 by 50, the building did have vertical siding. So the vertical siding, your panels are going to be going up and down instead of going long ways or horizontal, of course. If you come inside, I'll show you the differences as well. Let's see. So on the previous building, the 30 by 50, that was vertical siding. You had your cross members for us to attach the metal sheeting to. And on our standard buildings, per se, this one with horizontal siding, we attach the sheet metal to each stud, which is spaced every 5 foot on the center. As you can tell, all these are 5 foot on the center. Those are 5 foot on the center. And so forth. And this is another wind and snow rated building, so you got your knee braces up top. You have the same truss as a 30 by 50, since it is still a 30 foot wide or deep structure. It's just a little bit shorter than the previous building. And the customer, like I said, he did want the roll-up doors on the 30-foot gable section. So on this, if you do have your doors on the gable section, you don't have to get what we call a header bar. We just frame the doors out on site, wherever the customer wants them. Typically, the rule of thumb is you want at least a foot of space from this this stud, just to have enough space for the door to roll up and down. And also, you don't want to park your car too close to the sidewall, or else you can't get out if you open the door. On siding that comes standard, we include L trim on all the corners of the building instead of the vertical trim, which you get on the vertical siding. So it's a different trim, so don't think that this is the one you're going to be getting if you get a vertical siding building. It just all depends on the orientation of the sheeting on the building. And then this is a good example. Show you guys the screws. They're not color matched screws, so they're just your regular zinc coated or silver colored screws. On this building, it does not look too bad since the building is a pewter gray or lighter gray color that we offer. So it's not too bad of an option there. But if your building is black or a darker color, I do recommend getting the color matching screws. All our buildings do come standard with vertical roof. So, we don't offer any horizontal roofing or the regular style buildings anymore. It's just there's too many problems with those, and we'd rather the customer not have to deal with any problems in the future. So you do get your ridge cap, of course, on the building. Tool pattern for your buildings, it's 9 inches on center for all the fasteners. So all the fasteners on the outside of the building are spaced at 9 inches on center. And then on the back here, this is what you would consider a bare bones kind of building. All you have is your two roll-up doors, 10 by 10 on the front, and just one walk-in door, 36 inch by 80 inch, and then the rest of it is closed in. So pretty much minimizes anybody getting in the building or looking inside, since there's no windows. So yeah, this is the overall look, 30 by 40 by 12 metal building. And if you have any questions, we do cover over 28 states in the U.S. You give us a call, USA Metal Structures, 336-717-2884, or send us a message at USA Metal Structures LLC on Facebook. Thanks.